Pattadakal, the place of coronation, where the coronation ceremonies used to take place. As it was considered a holy place, since the Malaprabha river, where Pattadakal is situated, is an Uttarvahini, which flows towards Himalayas and the Kailash mountain. This place is situated on the banks of river Malaprabha and around 20 kilometers from Badami. You can also get taxis and buses from Badami to reach this place. Best time of the day to visit this place, according to me, is an early morning. This complex opens at 6 am, so try reaching here around 7 am so that you can enjoy this place and appreciate the work peacefully with zero rush. So once you reach here, you will have to buy tickets to enter this complex, which costs around 40 per adult. And if you are carrying a DSLR, you have to pay separately. After you get your tickets checked at the entrance gate, you start getting a beautiful view of this place, a perfectly maintained lawn area and tall coconut trees by the compound wall. You will have to walk around 300 to 400 meters to reach the actual group of temples. And trust me, this work is worth. Since we were there by 7:30 am, the entire area appeared to be sun-kissed. The golden rays scattered on the temples and the lawn just makes your day. This Pattadakal has witnessed rise and fall of many empires. Initially it was under Chalukyas, then Rashtrakutas, then Vijayanagar, Adil Shahi, Mughal Empire, the Maratha Empire, and then finally British Empire. Most of the temples here are dedicated to Lord Shiva. This is Kashi Vishweshwar Temple, one of the smaller temples of the complex, built in the late 7th and early 8th centuries. At the entrance, you will see a large Nandi Mandap. The temple sits on a raised platform with layers of moldings decorated with carvings of horses, elephants, peacocks, and a Dwarpal on each side of the entrance, and a Shivlinga in Garbhagruha. Then next is Mallikarjun Temple. This Mallikarjun Temple is one of my personal favorites. This temple is also called Trailokeshwar Temple because this was built by sister of Queen Lok Mahadevi, Trailokya Mahadevi. It has many similarities with the Virupaksha temple, or we can also say that this is a smaller version of Virupaksha temple with few experimental differences. So it also has legends of Hindu epics and Puranas. Virupaksha temple. This is the largest and the most sophisticated temple of this complex. You see a large Nandi shrine at the entrance of this temple with equally large Nandi facing the temple. The mandap of the temple has many pillars with intricate carvings. And this is arrangement for the lights and air ventilation into the mandap. A square Garbhagruha houses a Shivlinga with a path for Pradakshina around it. All the pillars and the walls of the temples have stories from Hindu epics like Mahabharata and Ramayana. This temple was built to honor the victory of Vikramaditya II against Pallavas by the Queen Lok Mahadevi. The inscriptions also disclose the name of chief architect, that is Gunda Anivaritacharya. This octagonal pillar is called monolithic stone pillar, bearing numerous inscriptions in Kannada and Telugu language, featuring a trishul on it. Inscriptions state that it was erected by Janashivacharya. So, this was all about Pattadakal story. Next will be motovlog from Badami to Vijayanagar Samrajya, that is Hampi. So till then, please subscribe, like and share.